What is up, guys? So a few days ago we got the gameplay trailer for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands finally in our hands, and I didn't get to put this video up because I was having a health issue and I had to go to get that fixed, and I'm on meds. But we're finally doing a breakdown of this trailer, and I'm really excited to do so. So first off, show us some scenery and some places that we will be able to explore once we finally get to play Borderlands, with the castle and with this like village area. Seems really cool, and I'm really excited to have more places to explore in the Borderlands universe. I also like how they have like this like tropical kind of esque areas with like pirate ships and stuff like that. And their enemies are really cool. Like, this is one of the skeletons. Of course, we knew we were gonna see skeletons because we did see a lot of skeletons and medieval stuff within the Dragon Keep DLC for Borderlands 2, which is basically what they're just expanding on with this. Like, they're putting us in bunkers and badasses. This is the main bad guy I guess we'll be facing throughout the Wonderlands game, which seems really cool because it looks like he's like heavy with magic. Like, he's just going to be using a lot of magic against us, which is, it makes sense. Tiny Tina looks very young still, so this is definitely going to be taking place before Borderlands 3, but after the Tales from the Borderlands. And here's some characters here. It looks like there's an orc, an elf, and two human characters, a badass shark enemy right there. That's pretty cool. Like, it looked like he threw a weapon and then used a spell. Also, the guns, if you actually look at the guns, they are like actual like brand guns from Borderlands, but with like crossbow attachments to it. Then the sliding mechanism is pretty dope because you can slide and then go right into a melee attack, which is pretty cool, because I'm glad slide is back, because Borderlands 3 is amazing with slide and grappling. This crab is pretty dope because he has like that, like a building on his back instead of like a regular shell. Let's see what else we see in here. Like, this is like a big whale, but I'm pretty sure we'd have to go in that mouth or something. It just makes sense with it being Wonderlands, and Tiny Tina would just definitely have us going there for something. Metal and magic. Here we go. Let's jump into this. I love the spell, like the spell stuff. Like, I wish we could do more. Like, basically, I feel like everyone's going to be able to do siren abilities with regular gunplay. Like, you don't have to be a siren. Like, I feel like they just put magic in here and it makes everyone into like a siren almost. That's just how I see it. This looks like a really cool enemy. It kind of reminds me of Skeletor a little bit. But he looks like a pretty cool boss that we could fight. That was like a horned demon looking guy. I love the costumes too. Like, so the game is like completely customizable. Like, you can customize all your characters, and I think that's pretty dope. And I really feel like they're doing a lot with the customization, which is good, because this is finally our first time being able to actually customize our own specific Vault Hunter or characters in a Borderlands-esque game. So that's pretty cool. Look at the Malawan. Did you see that? Oh, it's probably not a Malawan, but that would be cool. Oh, this is also really cool. Like, so you can see the can and stuff up there. I feel like this is actually how you're going to travel from different places with this, but it's made to be a board. That's why there's a big dice and like the soda pouring out of that can. So this is basically like a big game board that I guess we can travel on and do stuff, and it looks like they're getting like gold bars and stuff there. I like that they did this, but I don't know how much of a gap there is between different areas, like how much you have to play within that area. So I guess we'll just have to see when the game finally drops. But these mushrooms look pretty dope. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make my character, and like, look at that. There's dust. There's literally like fairy dust you can stick on your guns. That is amazing. And some of these abilities just look dope. The mimics are back, and I love that mimics are back, because mimics are like one of them things that are just really big in fantasy and also big in Dungeons and Dragons in general. These attacks look pretty cool. Like, so it looks like you can do attacks like this and it puts you automatically in third person. So this is kind of like the first type of Borderlands game that does that. Like where it puts you in third person so you can control the character, and maybe it will zoom you back into first person when it's done. That's what I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. But I like the fact that they're doing that, because you get more, like, you can just see more, and like it just makes the gameplay look a lot better when you can see what the hell's going on around you as you're doing like one of these massive attacks. I like that they showed off a lot of their enemies in this, and the slide. Like they're really making us know that slide is back. Like, we're gonna be able to slide, and of course we're gonna be able to shoot. Look at that shark. I love that. And look, do you see that crossbow? Like, or not a crossbow. Do you see that bow? Holy shit! I want that. All these little like the loot system looks exactly like Borderlands. This is the type of shit that I wanted, and of course, you already know. Your boy is back. Your boy is finally back, and we didn't even get to see him in Borderlands 3. I mean, he was basically like talking through like the radio, but like we finally got him back, and more loot and some sort of orc person. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This like meteor strike type of stuff, that's pretty cool. And of course, Buttstein is back. You cannot have a Wonderlands game or a Bunkers and Badass game without your beautiful girl Buttstein. That is, he just really big, or maybe he is just really big, because I thought that was just really close and personal with the rocket launcher, but it's not. I love how, dude, what the fuck? So I just noticed now that they threw their melee weapon and it came right back. That is dope. That is dope. So this game is definitely going to be a badass game. Like, yes, of course it's in Bunkers and Badasses, but they are making this game badass, and I'm extremely excited to see how well this game is when it finally drops. And man, I cannot wait. So Wonderlands will be releasing, I believe, in March, and it would be, the date will pop up here in a couple seconds because I had to slow the video down like a billion. So March 25th 2022. So it's available now for pre-order. You can pre-order on PSN, Xbox, pretty sure on PC, and you can also pre-order the collector's edition stuff separately, which I will do a video on that separately because you guys kind of need to know where that stands at. But with that being said and done, thank you guys for stopping by. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Behind those eyes, Black House will rock. Lost